It's Cyber Monday. Tesla, there are deals, but not really any Cyber Monday deals. But let's go through a recap of everything that is out there for Tesla Cyber Monday deals that they actually released last week. But there's a big, massive thing that happened today with Tesla inventory. And so this week could be the best time to buy a Tesla vehicle. If you're wondering what's happening right now, Tesla released their Black Friday Cyber Monday deals like last week. And so here is everything that's out there for a Tesla vehicle. Of course, there's the Tesla referral program, just like the one down below in the description where you can save $1,000 to $2,000 off. There's buyouts now with leases, which the only one I would recommend is the 2024 Model 3 long range all-wheel drive. There's 0% financing, but the huge caveat with that is Model 3 is only up to 36 months and Model Y is up to 60 months. But I do feel like there is going to be a massive change with that, maybe even as early as today, tomorrow, Thursday, because of what I'm about to show you. After this, inventory discounts, it's about saying the same, and I'll show you a list of like maybe the 8 vehicles that I found that have a decent deal. 3 months of free supercharging, 3 months of full self-driving. That's just a nice add-on, nice to have. I mean, actually, it's pretty good because I gotta admit, I didn't fall for it, but I gotta say full self-driving is very usable now, and so I just subscribed for our Model X at $100 a month for full self-driving. Free full self-driving transfer, this is great if you have it already, and then, of course, the big one here is a military discount, $1,000. If you are in the active military, you can get it approved and get an extra $1,000. That stacks on top of everything. Plus, of course, the $2,000 Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can save up to an extra $2,000. But here it is. This is what happened today. And shout out to the future from our Discord channel that posted it like at 4 a.m. our time. So kudos to you for being early. If you want to check out more, check out our Discord down below where it's 24/7 in that group for sure. But I posted this onto X, probably nothing. And here's what you're looking at right now, because there was a lot of confusion with this when I posted on X. This is North America inventory for Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X. Of course, at the bottom here, we've got Model 3. Model 3 is doing well. It's actually selling the most. It's the lowest inventory, but there's a little bit of an increase. We've got Model S also doing decent. It was starting to sell, but we've got a big increase. Then we got Model X. This purple line was actually selling as well, but we've got an increase. And Model Y, I don't know if we could call this a big increase, but more so a massive, insane increase. We can see Model Y inventory has made massive jumps. And of course, the time frame for this, we can see at the bottom of basically this past quarter, which is crazy to see because it's only the second day of the last month of the last quarter of the year. Tesla has to sell a bunch of vehicles, and this is not good if they are looking at the same data and they see a lot of inventory in the queue. I mean, the Model Y, this top one, is hitting up to almost 7,000 vehicles. And so let's just zoom out for the sake of, the argument here and take a look at the past 3 quarters of inventory that's out there. And you can see the last time we were at these levels was April of 2024. So we can see inventory was at that highest moment, and then Tesla probably started to do more incentives in promotions. I want to say it was like 0% at that early stage, and then inventory started to sell. And so really, what could be on Tesla's pipeline for them to do? Because now it is the last month of the last quarter, and so certainly they got to do something to pull out all the stops against inventory. But they've already got a ton of deals out there. So what could be potentially left? I think what they're going to do right now is they're going to see how the referral program with the new added amounts, how it's actually going to be doing over this next week or so. But I do feel like the only things that they could add is 0% financing for up to 72 months on the Model Y. I could see Model 3 going up to 60 months. They could add free supercharging, but I'm not sure they could do better than 3 months. Maybe they go to 6 months free supercharging, 6 months free full self-driving, keep the inventory discounts, and pull 0% all the way to 72 months on both the Model 3, the Model Y, maybe even Model S, and maybe even Model X. That would be really nice to see. I know a lot of you out there would love to see that as well. But here it is. I went through a bunch of the deals out there to see which ones are the better ones, and more than likely that are having some bigger discounts, and I added them to the top of the Model Y section and the top of the Model 3 section. But really, it's more so the same than what we've been seeing. There's a lot of $4,500, $4,400, $100 discounts, and of course Model 3 has $4,900 to $5,100 discounts. But here's a quick peek at all of them. Like, this is the biggest, most discounted Model 3 that we found, $5,150 off. Of course, it's an ultra red with white interior, so it's pretty loaded with 19-inch rims, but that's more than likely what you'll see. Here's another red one, $5,050 off. Here's a black one, $5,000 off. Here is another one, $5,000 off. Here is another one, $4,950 off. And of course, the great thing with all of these is these are before the $2,000 Tesla referral code, or $1,000 on a Model 3 or Model Y, that you can get using the one down below in the description. So certainly very interesting to see all these different deals. This is like our Cyber Monday PSA video, so that you can see what is out there if you're looking to purchase by the end of this year. This is what the current deals are going to be at the moment. In terms of when I think the next deal could be, it could be as soon as today, tomorrow, or even Thursday. That's my next prediction. On one of those 3 days could be the next time for a great deal. But if you're looking to get a Tesla, and if you're looking to buy some accessories, Tesbros is having a massive sale right now, up to 30% off. Vinyl kits from PPF Kits, Cybertruck wraps under $1,000. Their PPF kit starts at $560 at all. Not sponsored, but we do have an affiliate code. So if you want to use that link, tesbros.com/Dennis, down below in the description, and take a look at what they've got, because they've got a ton. Like PPF kits starting at $700, or before the 30% discount, maybe down to like $500 on a Model 3 Highland. That's a pretty crazy deal, so that you can be prepared for your brand new Tesla in DIY, because PPF at this type of cost is definitely worth it. I mean, Cybertruck wraps at $1,000. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. You might as well just try it yourself and see if you can be skilled enough to put that on for your Tesla Cybertruck, or even your Model Y, Model 3, or whatever. So definitely use that link down below in the description. And thank you to Tesbros for setting us up with a link as well. But really cool to see them really pulling out their biggest sale for the year at the moment. But